Hey guys, Princess Louisa here today with another video, and today is a more serious video. For all you people who play Animal Jam, or watch any other people who make Animal Jam videos, then I'm hoping that you know who Julian2 is. Julian2 is a very popular Animal Jam YouTuber, and a lot of people really care for him. Now, as you can see here on the screen, is a post that Julian2 made on Instagram recently about something that had happened. He was suspended for 2 weeks but hasn't until now given off the information for why it happened. And so here I'll just read this message to you and then give you some more feedback and information on it. You know, it's not easy to crush someone's dreams, but Animal Jam has done it. I've gotten the message loud and clear. I am no longer wanted in this community by the developers and community managers because of one clip from a video where I showed two bushes that looked like they were mating in the game. I'm suspended 2 weeks later without any clue when I might be able to return. I've been taken off the channel banner and forced out of the YouTuber group chat. The message is clear. After 4 years of free advertising for this company, I am no longer welcome. I refuse to be treated as an asset to be disposed of at any moment in which I don't fall perfectly in line with the company's agenda. I know my fan base is a little more compassionate, however, and will actually continue to accept me. Therefore, unless some drastic change suddenly appears, very unlikely, I will no longer be playing Animal Jam on my channel any longer. If the game doesn't want me, then I will accept that. And I actually posted this on my Google Plus page. Responding with this, I actually tagged them in it. And I said, AJHQ, fix this. We cannot lose Julian. Everyone makes mistakes, but just because he is a large free advertiser, you punish him worse than any other jammer. Don't try to say this is not how you do things, because we all have seen it. Now, what I meant, in case you didn't understand what that means, I'm saying it there. He's someone who's advertising for free, and yet they're punishing him as if he's committed murder or something. They haven't punished any other jammers that aren't famous nearly as badly as this. They are out of line for doing this. I don't care how long they've had this company or how long they've had this game or how old or smart they are. They just kicked Julian out so quickly. It's pretty much like they don't even care about him. Like they were just using him so they could get more players and more money. He was such a supportive person, and he always had very good intentions. But just because he made one mistake, they suspended him. And not only that, they removed him from their YouTube channel banner. Now I'm hoping you can see this. Yeah. Hold on. As you can see here, he is no longer to be found within Animal Jam's YouTube banner. Now, this is simply because he made one mistake. So they just kicked him out completely. Without warning at all. There's still everyone else who has been a big part of the community for a while. But still they don't really care how long they've been there. It's just completely insane how quickly they did this. How quick they were to get rid of such a very supportive person who was giving free advertising. It's completely free. This needs to be fixed. Please, if you really have the chance, then try to message them in any way you can. If enough people tell them, then it could help Julian a lot. It could help to show how important he is in the community and how much people care about him. There's a lot of people who will probably quit if he ends up having to leave the game because of what they're doing. And that's just going to make Animal Jam lose money, which they don't want. So, Animal Jam, the smartest thing to do now would be just to let him off with a warning or just a temporary thing. But seriously, why are you just trying to kick him out of the community and just act like he never existed in it? You say that you care about all your jammers, that you love them all so much, and that you love your little group of YouTubers here, and yet you're so quick to get rid of them as soon as they break a single rule. Now, I get if someone had sold items in real life, like Scorm had done, but it was just one little clip, one tiny clip that's not going to affect anyone at all in any way. It was completely immature and uncalled for, and he did not deserve it. Fix this, Animal Jam. Fix it before you end up wrecking your game. Before you end up like all those other games that have to shut down because they're losing too many players and losing too much money to keep the game running. Fix this before everyone stops supporting you. And that big chunk of people who like to watch Julian's videos, they're gonna leave. All because you made one stupid action because he made one small mistake. Now I can't say I'm going to quit if he has to quit, because that's not going to help him at all. It's not going to help. But I know there are people who are going to quit out of loyalty, and I understand that, and I'm totally fine with that, honestly. I get it. But just, Animal Jam, you have to fix this. You cannot just act as if he's just some object or an employee, because he was working for free. He was advertising for free. He was doing it all for free and getting you guys money. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I cannot understand how on earth the community and these other people who have no experience in business seem to know better about how these things work. Well, that's about all I had to say for this. Please guys, if you can, then please try to help Julian. I don't care if you think that he's rude, or if you like Apari better, or Bepper better, or something like that. You need to help him. He deserves to be a part of this community, and he should not have to be kicked out because he made one mistake that so many other people have done, and yet they aren't nearly punished as badly. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.